Hey guys, so today I have a haul for you. It is the pretty much what I got for my birthday or with my birthday money haul. So I have 4 online orders to talk about. I'm going to mention the one thing I haven't picked up yet, and I have another order that hasn't shown up yet. And I don't actually remember everything that I got, but I will mention it. So I'm going to start with the first thing that showed up, and that was my ColourPop order. So ColourPop launched their Ultra Matte Lippies, and I had to get them. I didn't get all of them. I got 6, which is still a lot, not gonna lie. So I have them already swatched for you because I wanted to give them a chance to dry down. This is Creeper. It is a bright blue toned red. It looks very pink in my lighting. This one is really pretty. I haven't actually had a chance to wear it on my lips yet, but the sticker popped off the bottom, which is sad. And this one is one of the ones that hasn't started leaking on me. 4 out of 6 of them leak through here, and it's a mess. So the next one I have right below it, this is Avenue. This is a dark brick red. This one also does not leak. Thank goodness. But it's super, super pretty. I have worn this one to work once. Tulle, which is a kind of brown mauve. It ends up looking more brown when it dries down. It's more mauve in the tube. This was one of the first ones to start leaking on me, and you can see like it gunks up around there, and it's really frustrating. But it's a really, really pretty color. This is the first one, the second one I put on my lips. Again, it's going to take some learning how to get these guys on. This 4th swatch here is Bumble. It's similar to Tulle. It's more like what I expected Tulle to be, but it's a little warmer and brighter. And I've taken this one with me out, so the writing has rubbed off, as ColourPop's holographic lettering always does for me. And then the next one I have here is called Trap. This one is a grayish color. It does have like a slightly purpley undertone, and it's right down here. This one is similar to Tootsie, but it is more gray. And then finally for the Ultra Mattes, I have Zipper, which is a blue, like a true violet-y kind of color. And this one's probably the sheerest of them, but it is still very pigmented. I did also get one of the regular Lippie Stix. This is in Flawless, which I am wearing right now, and I have swatched right here. But it's a kind of purpley berry color. I've heard people say it's a dupe for MAC's Rebel, which is a color I've always adored but won't pick up because MAC isn't cruelty-free, so I really enjoy this guy. This is my first time actually wearing it for more than just swatching purposes, but I do like it so far. And then I got 3 of their non-lip products, I guess is the best way to say. So I got 2 eyeshadows. Both of them were from, like, one was from a spring collection, one's from the summer collection. The one from the summer collection is in Coconut, and this guy is a blue with a ton of purple and teal glitter in it, and it also pulls, like it has a little bit of teal to it, and I have it swatched there. You can see it's super glittery, at least in my viewfinder it looks like it was glittering like crazy. And I'm really excited to play around with this guy a little bit. I love Kimono, which is similar, but it's more purple tones to it than green tones. And then I also picked up Flux, which is a matte mint green. So I absolutely adore mint green eyeshadow, don't know why, so I'm really excited to play with this guy as well. And here's a swatch for you guys. It took me forever to get that one because I was worried it wouldn't show up on my skin. Clearly, that was not a concern. And then I also picked up, finally, one of the highlighters. I was late to catch this boat, but I'm obsessed and I want to try more of them. This is the one that I saw it swatched and just knew I had to have it. And this is Monster. So in the pan, it generally looks kind of like an off-white, but then when the light catches it, it shifts pink. I love all things duochrome. I love duochrome highlighters. That's like my favorite thing. I love a duochrome inner corner highlight. This looks really pretty there. It's great on the cheeks. It's great everywhere. I love this thing. And I have it swatched right here. Oh, over my knuckles almost, so go down through here. You can kind of see it shifting pink. So that is what I got from ColourPop. Then the next order that came in, which I placed like either the same day or the next day after the ColourPop order, was from e.l.f. They had a huge sale on their sale section. It was weird. Like, their sale stuff was an extra 50% off if you bought $25 worth. And of course, it's free shipping at $35. So I was like, yep, I'm buying stuff. So I've got it kind of spread out in front of me. I'll start with these three. I got 3 brushes. I picked up the small tapered brush because I thought it would be nice to set under my eyes with. And possibly also for highlighter, because highlighter. I got yet another small stipple brush. This will be my 4th one. I got this specifically so I'd have a brush that I liked to use with that monster highlighter, because I love the small stipple brushes for the ColourPop cheek products. And then I got another of the Flawless Concealer brush, which is my favorite under eye concealer brush. So I wanted to pick up a second one because I use it enough. I really should have 2 so that I can clean them more often and still use them. And those guys I don't think were on sale. I think I just got them full price. And then I did get one of their like essential line lipsticks in the shade Voodoo. On the site it looked like a true red. In person it looks a little bit more orange toned. So it just broke off. So let me roll it down a little bit more and hopefully it won't break. So here is a swatch of it. I got this thing for like less than I got it for like probably less than 30 cents. So I can't be too mad that it broke on me. I mean, it was really, really cheap. But I'm kind of disappointed that it just broke on me. I haven't even had a chance to wear it. I also got one of the baked highlighters. This is in Pink Diamonds. I am wearing this today. Almost everything I could I did from my haul stuff, just so you could see it on my face. But this is what it looks like. This one you can use wet, and I think I'll need to get more effect out of it. Here's a finger swatch. Here it is. I feel like it looks kind of like Monster, but sheerer and like less pink. It's just a little bit more neutral, but it's pretty, and I'm sure I'll get some good use out of it. I've gotten really into highlighters. I also got the Mineral Booster in the shimmering shade because I thought it would be a cool like face highlight too. And it also shifts to a pink. Have you noticed a trend yet? I did not notice it shifted to pink when I first picked it up. It kind of looks like a yellowy color. It pretty much disappears. Like, I just put it on super heavily if I was actually to blend it at all. It's just a little bit of shimmer, but I mean, it's a silica powder kind of thing, so who knows. And also I feel like the shimmer might separate a little bit in there. But I figured it'll be fun to play with. And it was also, I believe, on sale for really, really cheap. I also got the Pressed Mineral Foundation. I've been wanting to try powder foundation for a long time. And this one was on sale, so I got it for less than $3. And this is in the lightest shade here, Fair. I am wearing it today. I think it matches me beautifully. And I thought it looked a little darker orange in the pan, but on it looks really good. I do use the sponge to apply it sometimes, like most of the time, because I can take it with me and just kind of go, yep, foundation, touched up. But I also have applied it with a brush. I like it better with the sponge because I get more coverage from it. And I just put my concealer on before I put this on. I picked up one of the eyeliner and shadow sticks in Blue and Midnight. So the shadow looks like this is kind of a gray blue. It's right here. And I did use this today on the outer, like, V area. And I've noticed this guy never fully sets, so you do need to set it. And then the eyeliner in Midnight, which I used on my lower lash line, is a super dark shimmery blue. It is a pretty combination, and it was on sale. It was the only shades of this that they either had in stock or it was on sale, I don't know. But the colors are pretty, they just don't set, so I have to set them with things. But I do that half the time on my lower lash line anyway, or with a shadow stick anyway, so it'll still be fun to play with. I don't have a ton of blue bases. Since I was making an order, I did pick up another pack of the e.l.f. makeup remover wipes. They weren't on sale, they were full price. I haven't busted into this pack yet, but I just like to always have at least one backup pack of these wipes because they are my favorite for makeup removal, cleaning up swatches, and things like that. I picked up one of the Pressed Mineral eyeshadows. This is in Heartbreaker. It's kind of a purpley toned taupe with a lot of glitter in it. I don't know why I grabbed this one. Maybe it was the only one they had. I don't know. It's kind of brownish. There's a swatch for you. It is pretty. Not my normal kind of color. I think it can make a pretty lid shade though. So, and it was really, really cheap as well. I got the HD under eye setting powder. My mom and my older sister both love this, so I decided to grab one. I can't remember if it was on sale or not, but it'd be nice for under my eyes because I love the regular HD powder, but this one's $3, that one's $6, so I figured I'd try it out and see if it works as well for me. Did not use this today. I totally forgot to set under my eyes, but I think they're holding up just fine. I also got the conditioning lip balm, which smells like coconut, which I really like. It smells really good. It's actually kind of pigmented too, and it's in Romantic Rouge, so it's a kind of bright pinky reddish color. It's very similar to that lipstick in Voodoo, actually, I feel like. Just more red. But it's actually quite pigmented, so it's a really nice, like, my lips are sore and dry and uncomfortable and I need something quick that's pretty. I also got legitimately, I got 4 of the custom compacts and all of the single eyeshadows that they had. I don't know if it's all of them that they make, but it was all the ones that they had. So I set them up in little, like, they kind of go together, like, I feel like these look like they go together to me. So this one has Pink Ice, Wisteria is this purple, Aubergine is the darker purple, Moon Dust is this kind of bronzy color. In my second one I have these colors: Ivory, Periwinkle, Dusk, and Purple. This compact I have these colors: Wheat, Teal, this is Peach Fizz, this is Golden Glow. And in this fourth compact I have these colors, which are Sage, oh goodness, Taupe, Navy, and Driftwood. So those are all the singles I got, and they were like 30 something cents a piece, so totally worthwhile to get all of them. And then finally from e.l.f. I picked up the contouring kit palette thing. I am using this darkest shade to contour today, but I'm not using anything else from it because I wanted to play with other stuff. So that's all of the stuff I got from e.l.f. I am going to go off camera, clean up my swatches, and then come back to show you my other 2 orders. Alright, so now for the last 2 orders, and then I will talk about the stuff that I've ordered that hasn't come yet. So I also made an Ulta order because I got an Ulta gift card for my birthday, and also NYX and Physicians Formula went on 40% off. And both of those brands are cruelty-free, and I had stuff I wanted to try. So, the first thing I got, this is the only Physicians Formula item I got, is the Eye Booster in Ultra Black, which I am using today, and I really liked it. It is really nice and black, and it was really easy to work with, so super excited to have this because I love me some brush tip liquid liner pens. I also picked up a backup of the NYX Micro Brow in my shade, which is Brunette. I love, 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 love this pencil, and mine is getting kind of low-ish because you can go through these really fast. I also picked up the under eye, or dark circle concealer corrector in the fair shade, which I did use today. It's the only actual concealer I used. It's holding up surprisingly well considering I forgot to set it. It worked really well at correcting, and then I put the powder foundation on top of it a little bit. I think I'm gonna like this. And then the last thing I got from Ulta, I paid for from Ulta, and then I have my samples, was the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade, and I got this in the shade Brunette as well. This looks a little greenish to me, but I am using it today, and I think it matched pretty well. I've never used a pomade before, but I've been super curious about them. So I decided to go ahead and grab this one. And then the samples I got this Ouidad Moisture Lock Define and Shine Curl Styling Cream for wavy loose curls. I do have curly hair and I do enjoy styling things, so cool. I will probably give that a try. I got the Mario Badescu Botanical Exfoliating Scrub This has green tea, ginger, ginkgo, so I could see this working pretty well. I might actually give this a try, even though I am super loyal to my Lush skincare. Trying a scrub like once it's from a different line wouldn't kill, probably won't mess up my skin too much. And then I also got this one from Aheva, Active Dead Sea Minerals, it's called Timed Clear Purifying Mud Mask. I love face masks. I will definitely give this a try. I just find face masks so much fun and really nice to do when I take my baths. So that was my Ulta order. Pretty simple, not a ton of stuff from them, which it works out well. And then I got a gift card to Fyrinnae from my mom. So I've never tried any indie brands before. I've wanted to, and Fyrinnae is one of the like highest rated ones. So the first thing from Fyrinnae that I got was the Pixie Epoxy. I love glitter, like a lot, and I hear this is like the best thing for glitter ever, so I definitely had to get this. I also got one of their lip lustres in Glamorous Rebel, which looks like a creamy red color. This is also a nice true blue toned red. Looks like it's going to be nice and opaque and really pretty. So I got that, and that's the only lip product I got. I got one cheek thing, and it was a sample of the blush in Royalty, which I am wearing today. It is a purple. Totally looks like my ColourPop one in Rain, which I think they made Rain permanent. And then I got 6 eyeshadows, and they gave me a sample. So the ones I'm using today are Bitey Tyrannosaur, which is this awesome shimmery bright green, and that's on the inner part of my eye here. Not gonna lie, most of these I got because I liked the name. So Bitey Tyrannosaur. And then I used Dapper Mr. Shark on the outer part of my lid, so blue and greens today. I mean, Dapper Mr. Shark, I had to. On my lower lash line, I'm using the one called Because Cats. I had to. It's called Because Cats. And then on my inner corner, I used Winter Again. This is like one I was like, no, I like the color. I picked this one for the color, not the name. This next one, I wanted to try one of the Arcane Magic shadows, and this one had the best name for me. This is called Are You My Mummy? 9 is my favorite Doctor. I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. I had to get this one. And this one's really cool because it's like this greenish grayish color, but then when it gets really, if it goes close to a light source, an artificial light source, it turns purple, like pinky purple. I've heard the Arcane Magics are like some of the coolest eyeshadows ever because they're not duochrome. They actually are true color change. Like, I don't know how it works. And then the one other eyeshadow that I purchased was Mephisto, which looks like a dark purple. I'm gonna open it up here because I haven't actually looked at this one. It's a dark purple with like reddish shimmer in it. Looks really pretty. And then they gave me a sample of Celestial Beauty, which is another purple. This one's a super glittery purple. So like I said, I've never tried Fyrinnae before. Quite excited to try them out because these shadows look amazing. The ones I used today were pretty cool. I didn't use the Pixie Epoxy because I know it's kind of a learning curve and I didn't want to completely destroy my makeup. And then I'm also going to be purchasing I have budgeted for it. I am for sure getting it as soon as I can. The Urban Decay Naked Smoky. I love smoky eyes. I love Urban Decay. I have to have that palette. So I will be ordering that when it goes live. I'm literally planning on being up for that. So for sure picking that up when it goes live. And that is my haul. I got so much stuff, but I'm really happy with everything I purchased. So I hope you guys like this video. If you've picked anything up recently, let me know, or if you've tried any of the stuff I got and I'm going to be trying. I would love to hear your experience with it in the comments, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys!